Guys, it's Brad with Rising Water Acres. What are we doing today? We're doing another comparison, and I am excited for this one. So if you go back in the videos, if you're new, and you can look up the stakes. That was real world reviews. And that was Dexter versus Angus versus store-bought. Now, what we're doing, pork, baby, pork. So, as you guys know from the previous videos that we had some Mangalitsa pigs, well, we took some to locker. And what we have here, they just got back today from the locker. So over on this side, can you see that, Brant? This is the Mangalitsa cuts. So over here, these four, that's going to be your Mangalitsa. These two, that's a commercial pig bought from the locker. You know, so still very good quality. These two over here, these are going to be your pork loin, and this is from the store. So the first major thing I see is the color. I mean, Brant, can you tell the difference in the color in the video?
Yeah.
So the color is huge. This is very pink. This, much darker red. This is still darker red. Remember, I mean, these are commercial pigs. Another thing that I noticed immediately, this, now are they the same cuts? I don't know. I'm not a butcher. They're pork. This, it's soft. This is a pork loin, a cut off a pork loin. Fat cap is pretty thin. Can you see that fat cap, Brand? And it's, I mean, there's a little bit of internal marbling there, but let's get to the next one. So this one's a pork chop. These both were labeled pork chop, so I'm assuming they're similar cuts, maybe just different ends of the pork chop. This, you can actually see a little bit more internal marbling right there, right over here. And the difference in feel between this one and this one is quite a bit. I mean, this one is much more firm than this one. And this is the commercial that we bought from a locker. Now, going over to the Mangalitsa. Excuse me. It is darker. I don't know if you can pick it up on the camera. It's definitely darker than even your commercial pig. And we come over here and you look at the fat cap, and the feel of that fat is the way I can explain it is like buttery. But one thing I noticed as I was just putting it on the tray, which is crazy, is how much more tender. Can you get, does that do it justice, Brant? How much more tender? It's just so much more tender. And if you come over here and you start to look at the internal marbling, you know, these are bigger internal marbling. But in here, if you look close, you can see it's a lot smaller internal marbling. But this piece right here, I mean, it's just all over. It's incredible. So, what I'm going to do, sorry, I got a tickle in my throat. Salt and pepper. That's it. Salt, pepper, and we're going to grill them. We're going to try to get them as close to the same as possible. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to do another side by side comparison. And we're going to let you know. We're back. Stay tuned. They're grilled. I'm excited. I've let them set for about 5 to 7 minutes. So I'm ready to cut into them and see what they look like. Now, I will say, as I was grilling these, the difference was insane. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I'm just going to show you. Start with the pork chop from the store. Looks pretty good, right? Doesn't look too bad. Nice, juicy, quite firm. Now, let's go to the pork chop. Now, this is a commercial pig from, I wanted to say Sale Barn there, but it's not Sale Barn. It's from the meat locker. Now, I even took this one off the heat a little bit faster, but it still looks kind of dry in there. Doesn't look terrible. Now, obviously, this is the, I don't know if they call that the porterhouse side like they do on a steak, but that's the better side over there. Okay. Let's go ahead. I can't even barely stick my fork in it. All right, so this is the Mangalitsa. It definitely, so this is more towards the bone, but it was done all the way through. That was what was crazy to me, was the color difference in it as we were cooking it. That's not raw. That's 165, which is crazy. I can't believe it. I can't believe it's 165, but it is. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut some small pieces. I'm gonna have people come down or sit in front here. I'm gonna have them try it one at a time without knowing which one it is, and we'll get their honest opinions. We'll try to make it quicker than last time though. So, all right, so we're up here in the office. We're gonna do a blind taste test with the Mrs. Sheeter. She's right there, show her. The beautiful Mrs. Sheeter. So I'll let you see these. We'll start, close your eyes. We'll start with this one right here. Now they're small pieces. There's a toothpick. Kind of explain it.
It's pretty tough and dry.
Flavor. Tastes like pork.
Only pork chop, yeah.
Okay, second one. Now, mind you, these were all cooked at the same time to 165 degrees.
That wasn't as dry.
Okay. Last one.
That's way softer and juicier.
What does it taste like?
But it tasted like was that the Mangalitsa?
Yeah. I thought it tasted like steak.
Kind of.
And like it's kind of got a little bit more of a texture of steak.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's very, very juicy.
Yeah.
Very nice and tender.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot more tender.
So
it didn't taste as much pork choppy as
scale
like
from
the
1 to
first
10.
one.
So we'll start with number 1. Just make it quick. Number 1, 1 to 10. 4. Number 2.
5.
Number 3.
Like an 8. If it was warmer, it'd be like
Yeah, they've cooled down a little bit. We have the fan on, but
yeah. Ah!
so first one was the store-bought.
Yeah.
Second one was the locker.
Yeah.
And then the third one was Mangalitsa. All right, so we've got Ensley here. She's going to be the next taste tester. So you've heard Erica's opinion, and I'll give my opinion last, but you probably already heard it over and over again. And then next will be Bran. All right, first one, Ensley. I'm not going to tell you which one it is. Here, take the toothpick. Oh, careful, right here. Chew it. Give me the toothpick. Just give it on a scale from 1 to 10.
5.
5. Okay. Second one. Here, you just want me to put it in your finger? Scale from 1 to 10.
2.
2. You didn't like that one as much?
No.
All right. Here's the last one. Don't. Here.
Eight.
An 8?
Mm-hmm.
So you like that one the most?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because
Can you tell me why? Explain it.
juicy.
Juicy? Does it taste like pork?
Yeah, it's pork.
Well, I know it's pork. You can do your mask now. So that was the Mangalitsa. What'd you think? You gave it an 8.
I told you.
Good? Juicy?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, so we've got Brant here,
And he is by far our pickiest eater when it comes to meat, vegetables, anything.
I don't know about meat.
You are definitely the pickiest eater. So he does know what is what, but he has not tried any of them yet. So he's going to give you his honest opinion on what he thinks.
We'll go store-bought first.
That's the locker.
This locker.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't need so many faces.
Oh, it's just hard to chew because my rubber bands. That
Oh,
was so tough. I felt like it was gonna rip my teeth out. Also, the store-bought tasted better. I feel like the locker one was a lot tenderer than the store-bought.
the locker was more tender.
Yes, but the store-bought had a lot more flavor.
Okay, well, it's just salt and pepper.
Maybe it. That literally tastes like steak. That literally.
What's your thoughts on it?
It's very juicy. I think it's a little more. It's a lot juicier than the other ones. I think it's a lot more tender as well.
Okay.
It was also a lot more easier to chew.
Okay.
The other ones is just really hard on my teeth, and
He's got rubber bands in.
Yeah, and the last one was just didn't hurt at all really on my teeth.
You good? All right, now we're going to do Grayson. Grayson doesn't know any of these because he didn't help out, so we're going to go ahead and do a blind one on him. All right, so now we've got Grayson. We're going to go ahead, do these. I tried doing them all the same size, same cut against the grains and everything like that to make it as fair as possible. All right, so keep your eyes closed, Grayson. All I'm going to do is I'm going to hand you the fork and you can put it to your mouth. Ready?
Okay.
Go ahead. Here's one. Oh,
I don't know where it is.
you can just give it a rate of a scale from 1 to 10.
6.
6. Okay, here's the second one. I guess that's away.
2.
2.
Yeah.
Last one.
Five.
5. So the first one was your favorite. All right.
I got juice in my hair.
All right. So I've tried all three. My honest opinion: the store bought, bottom of the list. It's not bad. I mean, if you're that's what you're used to. It was just a little bit drier. I mean, I'm not opposed to cooking pork a little bit less, but I know some people, they worry about that, I don't know, trichinosis or whatever it is. I'm not. The locker, it was better, but very similar to the store-bought. I don't know if that's because they're both commercialized pigs. I don't know. And as you can tell from our last, which is better, we're going to be honest with you. If the kids didn't like it, they didn't like it. The Mangalitsa, by far, was the favorite. And it wasn't even close. And I can't believe it because, to me, it tastes like steak, like beef. And it's kind of blowing my mind. But it tastes like beef. And it's tender like beef. Makes me want to call a locker and ask if I got a steak or if I got beef instead of pork. But I don't think I did. I'm just baffled. But we're going to go ahead, we're going to eat. And we're going to enjoy this. There's not going to be anything left of this Mangalitsa, I can tell you that much. Thanks for watching. What do we always say, Inslee?
The grass is always greener where you water it.
The grass is greener. where you water it. If you stay for this whole video, we appreciate you. Thank you.